Rux eyebrow. Good evening on this increasingly dark, hot, sticky, uncomfortable early summer, early June. This is Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, probability-based trading alert and the Rux eyebrow. Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, computer software, probability-based trading alert and technical analysis and company philosophy, as we're your most trusted source for blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, breaking news, and coin updates. As when you think of Vincenzo'S Go Crypto Investing, you think of truth and integrity back into the cryptocurrency sphere, as Vincenzo fleece heisters and shysters. Fleece heist and shyst, the fleece heisters and shysters, and we call out the charlatans and the snake oil salesmen and the YouTube hustlers and fleecers, right, that are out there promoting nonsense. As when you think of why you need to be a member of Jabroni Killers for $14.99, our first four trading alerts would have paid for more than a lifetime's membership as Rivian. We put out a buy alert, 25% profits, right? Amazon 2 weeks ago, we put out a buy alert, a call on there, and we're up 13%. Fortuna Silver Mines, we had a swing trade, a 24% profit not last week, the week before with gold. And currently Bitcoin SV, we're up over 10%. As yesterday, we came on and said this is exactly what we thought would happen. We had a big pump, and we told you had to back test this lower support now that used to be upper resistance. And then if you could hold it and breach the old high, you could continue up in this bull market and come up to $42,213, right? And if we zoom out now that you see what's going on there, you can see we were in a 10-month long symmetrical triangle in Bitcoin that started all the way back here in January, and we've been getting rejected once, twice, 3, 4, and now your fifth time you're trying to break out. Supported once, twice, 3, 4 times, right? So now you're trying to break out of that. So now you can see what that is. And now you're trying to back test where we just looked at, where that orange arrow is, to maintain bullishness. And that's where I think we may be going up there, right? And out of your technical target out of this is way up there, which we showed you up there at the next blue ring. So this weekend in the thinly traded area, see if what happens. Do we keep back testing this and hold it and kick up? Or if we slip under it and you do this and get rejected, that's how you know you have a pattern breakdown. If you come below it, come back up and back test it, and it gets rejected, right? So that's how you would know it's bearish. But if you do this again and it comes up, you're still bullish, right? As long as you remain above that consolidation zone. And this is a healthy consolidation after a pump. Then you got a down and sideways along support with crashing volume, and now we're starting to get an uptick, right? So that's what you got going on there. XRP is the same thing. We gave another phenomenal trading alert, and this is another reason you need to be members of Jabroni Killers, because we identify, sniff out, and detect 69.69 steps ahead of the competition to help you avert the market manipulators and the higher powers that move the market and the minds and the hearts and the emotions of the retail investor. We put where this blue arrow was. We said this was a great opportunity to buy as we were up underneath support again, where we've been for weeks. And we said down here, just like when we bought Bitcoin SV in the same video, we said this might be a great time for a phenomenal pump of 25 to 27% gains to upper resistance, because you've continued to hold this lower support right here. See that? You continued to hold that lower support. And let's make this a different color. And XRP, and now you're starting to go with some volume, and I think you're going to come up here. And if you're in this trade, as long as you're above the 74 cents, you're bullish and you don't have to sell. Your sell lines, if you dip below this, come back test it and get rejected, that would be bearish, right? But I'm still thinking this is coming up here in an up and down way. I think you have to come up here and retest this symmetrical triangle. That is a 11-month long symmetrical triangle where you've been rejected at $1.69. You've been supported at 49 cents. You've been supported at 51 cents. You've been rejected at $1.37. You've been rejected at $1.23. You've been rejected at 83 cents. And now you're coming down here to try to retest, and you got supported at 59, 57, and then 63. So you can see a beautiful symmetrical triangle, and your technical target is down there where I think you're going, but you could bounce up to this $1.16 mark first before you come down there. The same thing in Bitcoin, right? As the first mover advantage, you can see I gave this to members of Jabroni Killers when the Fed came out. This used to be a 6.69% chance of coming up to 53,079. We updated it on 3/16. That means I just whooped your ass, Austin, 3/16 day when the Fed came out. We upped it because the Fed said we're going to raise it a quarter basis point, which raising interest rates a quarter basis point when you got highest inflation in 4 decades at 7.9% is literally insulting inflation. It's doing nothing, and it is raising interest rates by the bare minimum. And it's all about trying to save face. There is no substance behind that. You can't stop inflation with a quarter-point rate hike. He would have had to do a 1 to 3% rate hike, his first rate hike, at least 1% to really be serious. But we updated that to 26.69% chance on 3/16 of happening to come up there, and that is a first mover advantage. And if you want to get these trades and you want to stay on top of this and profit like members of Jabroni Killers are and old Vincenzo, your yearly membership would have been paid by any one of these 4 trades. Amazon, Fortuna Silver, Bitcoin SV, or Rivian, any one of those trades you could have taken, and that would have paid your $14.99 a month for a year membership just on any one of those trades. Vincenzo pays for himself by using his technical analysis and his company philosophy of his computer software, trading alert style and system that I use that is non-hype, bullshit, and straight to the truth and integrity of trading. And that's why when you trade with Vincenzo, you trade the profitability, right? So that's what we got going on here in our Bitcoin SV trade before I let you go, right? We're going to have some more updates later. You can see we had major support, green ring, 25% gains possible. Our $111 is our price target. We have an opportunity to get up to $171, but we thought this was a phenomenal chance to buy the ring, the green ring, where we've patiently been waiting for it to come down to. And now it bounced off of that, and we're already up on this trade where you have first mover advantage. Jabroni Killer members had the first mover advantage on this, and they knew when I took the trade and the exact price I took the trade, and they've been in the trade with me. If they wanted to be in at current price, we're up 9%, and I think we're coming up here to the $111, and that's what I'm going to be watching. My major sell zone on a catastrophic flush is below this orange ring, which we're safely above that now. And as you can see, if we stay in this trade long enough, the orange ring will become the dominant support, right, to where if it broke that, then you sell. So, right, so that's what's going on. Like, subscribe, and share. Become members of Jabroni Killers. Peace and love. Peace and love.